And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a ground ball. Walls throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Line drive. Makes the catch. And that is that. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Tap foul at the plate.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Joey Bart. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner on the move to third. Caminero. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Nick Martinez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In the air, left side, Palacios. And there's 2 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
Batting 4th, the second baseman, Brandon.
So a man. At first, Lau at the plate. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left. And we're back. And today's starter, Paul Skeens. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Now up for Tampa Bay,
Leading up
Richie
for the Rays,
Palacios.
the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Just missed.
That ball went out.
One out, base is empty.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. That one just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda.
0-1.
That's to third. On to O'Hearn. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rays held in check here. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Brian Reynolds
right
here.
fielder, number 10, Brian
Reynolds, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Martinez back to work. Pitches in there, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering way upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next is the Pirates DH. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Nick.
2 outs, base is
Gonzalez.
empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Outside low. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. DeLuca makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 now. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Yandy Diaz now. That's too low. 1-0.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Out to short. Gonzalez tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Grounds one to short. Williams slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the catcher, Henry.
So up next, Henry Davis. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line and makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Skeens ready to fire now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Strike 3. Skeens says sit down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut, Carson Williams. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the catcher comes up to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball, that's out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On to the 4th, and now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mullins makes the grab, 2-away down.
Now batting.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom 4. Now the left fielder. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Martinez back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. Going, gone. His second of the year. It's 3-1.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Yeah, the batter now, number 99. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
In plenty of time to first, one away here in the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. just missed. Gonzalez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Upstairs.
Nope, that's the ball.
And it's 1-2. And that
Ball
just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that's a little bit high. 1-2 to count. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 out, space is empty. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Davis.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 is the count.
Right side. Lux throws the first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, O'Neal.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. That one fouled off.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Now move to first. And he's back in safely.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
1, no strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Laser could be trouble. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score easily. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One out. Runner at second. Marcell Ozuna, the next Pirate to hit. This one belted deep left field.
Let's go, Marcell Ozuna with the go-ahead home run. Woo!
Third home run of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat.
Do it for
aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Martinez out of the game, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Pitching for the
now
Rays.
A new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Wow.
Ball
Up
one.
for the third time here, watches that one miss. Kelly, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. And that's in the dirt.
2.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action.
balls,
Steven
no
Wilson getting ready to go. And
That's
another
ball
ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Still only one out here in the inning. On a line, base hit. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Loud stands at first with one out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Richie Palacios. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Gavin.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. Rays down by a run. Fought off foul. Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Steven Wilson. Gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 99 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now, Nick Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. Out to short, Williams. Zips it across. That's the third out. Down in order. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman, Junior.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jose Urquidy.
Well,
Now pitching for the Rays.
Digging in, Henry
Number
Davis.
50.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Clevenger.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. And that skips into there.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And here is O'Neal Cruz. Pitch misses. Ball one. Just missed. And
Outside,
another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ryan O'Hearn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Inside ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Next for Pittsburgh.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Ozuna swings through it for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
runner on the go. That one down the line. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score to second. Pulls him off the bag. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs and one in scoring position. Misses the sweeper. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Baker. Warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Uceta also getting ready. In the air, right field, DeLuca. And that is that. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the
left fielder.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Lux up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's inside. Now 2-0.
Now pitching
Edwin Uceta on the pitch out of the pen
number
here.
63.
Now into the game, Taylor Walls. He's the new third baseman. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one.
This change for
The wind of the pitch.
Now playing third base.
A changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
Taylor Walls.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. Man at first. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. That one
That's a
missed.
One
Runner in
ball, two
scoring
strikes to
position,
count.
nobody out here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins puts it away. Runner tags at second. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Nope.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that one clips the corner. Ripped on a line. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they pick up. Back here at Tropicana Field at the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, Drew Rasmussen.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Number 99, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
That to right. Fraley should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Nick. Gonzalez.
One out,
Now batting,
runner at
number
second.
99.
Next is the designated hitter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Nick.
We go to the top of the seventh, and now the DH, number 99.
Number 99.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
A little bit low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Baker with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third. Save. Hit softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next is the Pirates DH. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Softly hit to third, and foul ball.
One and two.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. What a stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Number 99, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And next is the designated hitter. Flying to center his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 out, space is empty. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hammered. That's
go.
Back.
First home run at PNC Park.
And it's gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The catcher, number 14.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. In the dirt, runner goes for second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Not a lot of players at this level who have the base running instincts to move up on a ball that doesn't kick away that far. Perfect read on that bounce.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Pirates leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the Pirates DH. He's already homered here in this one. Bird, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So a man at first, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. There goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at